Okay, Benny, what are we talking about?
We're talking about blubber today, about animals.
Blubber. What is blubber?
It's something that it's under fur.
It's under fur. And what's it like on our bodies? What would be...
It's like you're in spring, but you're actually in winter.
Okay. Now, what is blubber like? What is blubber on the body? It's under the skin. It's what? What is it? What is it called? Blubber is on what type of animals?
It can be on a whale or a polar bear.
Or a sea lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, polar bear. So it's the fat layer, right? Mm-hmm. It's the fat on the body that helps insulate the animal so that they don't get cold.
Yeah, and it's kind of a bad word, fat.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad word, fat. It can be used very mean. We don't do that, right?
No.
All right, so what do we have in front of you right here? What is this right here?
This is a bowl of ice.
Bowl of ice, water, right? So we're going to simulate what area of the world? Remember what it's called? What's it called? The
Arctic.
The Arctic, right. So it's surrounded by snow, ice, and ice water.
The polar bears live right next to the North Pole.
Okay. Oh, well, Antarctica. Yes. So in the cold. So, all right.
This is a bag with butter in it. The first one.
What's the butter simulate? Wait. Yep. What's the butter simulate? It's butter's made of fat, right? So
yeah, so the butter is supposed to be
like what of the animal?
Like the fat.
Like the fat. What's the fat called on a whale or a sea lion? Blubber. You know, blubber. That's right. All right. So first, Benny.
The butter is supposed to be blubber.
It's supposed to be act as the blubber.
When I put this in the ice cold water, it would feel like
it should feel different. It should feel different. All right. So first, what are you going to do? You're going to put your natural hand, no blubber, put it right in the water.
It's cold.
How cold? Can you keep it in there very long?
No. Nope.
You can't do it. Okay. So next, we're going to take the other hand, because the other hand's dry, and we're going to put it in the bag, put it all the way down on the bottom. Now I want you to pull this up so that this doesn't go in the water, and I want you to tip your... Yep, there you go. Hold it like that. Now I want you to put your hand inside without getting the water in. How's it feel? Is it cold, or is it something you can keep in there a while?
I can keep it in there a while, but it's kind of like cold.
It's cold, but it's not like it was before. Look how long you can keep your hand in there.
Yeah, it's kind of wet.
Well, I got wet. You got a little water in there. But the point is that what did the blubber do? It insulated your hand, right?
Yeah.
It made you be able to put your hand in there without it being freezing cold. Yeah. So we created a layer of blubber so that your skin can handle the ice water, right?
Yep.
All right. So how do animals survive in the Arctic? What do they have to have in order to survive in those cold temperatures?
Blubber.
Blubber. So for whales and sea lions, it's blubber. What about polar bears? What's it called? A bad word.
Fat.
Fat. It can be a bad word. It's not a bad word only when it's used towards somebody and it's mean. But we all have fat on our bodies, and polar bears especially have fat.